Pustio sam te. Onamo gdje si ti slao. Pa uđi na taj kanal sam.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Brate, tuđi si ušaj samo na kanal, Fireman tu, taj.
Providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Stani si.
So we're very much on the way now.
Stani, Sufe, nisam napravio. Stavi start.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Vidi, Makazele, ja. Stani da pošaljemo me. Ne. Aj. Može.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour.
A mora kasnimo.
He is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Rafael Leao. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find.
Ništa napravi. Nema šta.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Vježba je danas, nervini.
Strong running down that left flank. That's been intercepted.
Vježba je danas, bro. Bebic. Evo, ulazi, što je ovo? Sve su prije, aj.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Scholes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he welcomes it in. And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard running with the ball. Lampard. Koundé does well to get it back. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In towards the back stick. Oh, good line!
Vidi glupost. Vidi glupost.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Terrific effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And this is Batistuta. Big chance!
Gledaj ovu loptu, glava je gol.
Neat finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Još mi Lagbe ubije.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved,
Ne.
it looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
A ono,
Just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Otto. Bernardo Silva. And the keeper gets his...
On se davi u vodu.
Montenegro do have a chance to counter here.
On se...
Gattuso. And that was asking for too much.
Tad smo batalili s njim igru.
That is that. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And a quick reminder today.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms.
Mene ono je bilo interesantno.
Against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Vidi ovoga. Osveteć tiš.
And running after half-time. Whistle's gone, that's...
Par ga stiska.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Lampi ga stiska.
And it's been given away. Yeah, that
Ajde, seri sudi.
He's given a free kick.
Zašta bre?
Looks like a final warning, still no card.
Za remplovanje žuti.
In the middle waiting for this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rijkaard gets into a good position. Raul. Scholes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Montenegro present their
Crveni mu da.
the best possible chance.
Ali ja nisam ni htio svojim dukli znam.
So where will he
Nisam
go?
htio. Žuta, žuta, žuta. Žuta još ga brani. Brani ga, Viktor Bažija. Bažija.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like
Bažija.
he just scored.
Kako me... Vidi ovo.
Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! Into the lead.
Jesu tebi nešto usporene? Laguje mi nešto, mamu mu jebem.
It happened. Squeezed through with sheer will.
Si vidi odmah.
Accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how
Mhm.
from here.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Dvije lopte u terenu.
He's got away. Scholes just eases him off the ball. And Dyke did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well,
Great chance!
Laguje mi Batu ubija.
Chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Cross flung in towards
Ne
the middle.
Bogom.
Cleared without hesitation. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that interception
Nije sad laguje,
was
majku
most
mi.
necessary.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at another, and it's all due to wonderful...
Gledaj go.
Towering
Gledaj go, Jusufe. Gledaj go, Nermine.
and the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Preokret, preokret.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Najavio mu ga ja. Ja mu ga baš najavi i najavi. Mhm.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 17.
Montenegro with the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Serginho. Montenegro perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Forlan going forward.
Gledaj šut ovome čovjeku. Diego, Diego.
There's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Levicom
The
mu ga zadžebi.
already. And he shoots! Again, a brilliant save. That has been slung wide.
Uf, kakva lopta.
Just off target. And he decides
Za Forlana. Joj, šta maši, kakav offside.
really should have been that.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still at least...
Si je loptu za Serginho.
Because they're a couple of goals up.
Gattuso. Searching pass he's played there.
Probat će, ali ne, kao Dejan Savićević.
Neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Jaka proba.
Davis spots it and intercepts. Oh, super find. And it's made its way to him. Simon's impressive.
Vidiš što mu radim, ubijam ga na sitnu.
And it's there.
Igra do kraja.
Up by 3.
Predaje.
The throats of their foes.
Oh.
You won't get many simpler than that.
Oh.
He's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised
On
to
die
do
druk
that
weg
as
is.
a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Oh.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
A Jusuf, pravi sa formaciju. Šta ga napali nervira? Samo polako, bebo. Bez problema. Strpi se malo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Može, a?
Quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. It's us or them. Always has been, always.
Vidi ovoga, šta je ovo?
I think this turns on, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Juku, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Otto. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Serginho. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Look at shot!
Aha.
Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Montenegro finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lampard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's Batistuta. Lampard.
Montenegro are really in a position where
He'll try for...
Što odbrani golman, jeb.
Split-second reaction.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. This looks... There's the shot!
Evo ga, evo ga.
Good finish.
Dženero, džener. Nemoguće.
Yeah, they say that failure is the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
Dritange.
character.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer... Terrific!
Joj, daj ga, glupače.
Quite get enough on that. Look, the
Evo je
defense
samo.
was clever on that last chance. The cross Had to be
Driton.
denied.
Ovo ti je bio Driton samo.
Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Scholes. Scholes was alert to the
Glavu u kontru, glavu u kontru.
It's fruitless.
Gledaj što ga izbača. Uf.
He is through here.
Pa da isključim.
It's their second corner of the game.
Stani da isključim, super. Lagujem. Aj, slobodno, spreman se.
That's a decent clearance. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot!
Okle tebi Vinisa.
That deserved better.
Čudo.
The pass was sublime. The finish was
No, čudo ti igra tebi.
disappointment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Lampard never out of the action for very long. Now it's Simons. Floated through. No luck with that dink over the top. Looking for the run. That's going wide left. Serginho's cross. And that has been cleared. He's having a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rijkaard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Serginho's cross. Scholes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
O, Boże drogi, Boże drogi.
And Dijk gets it away.
Mhm.
Corner number 2 then.
Da ga pljasnemo u nero i da se odmara. Miči ga tamo.
Job done.
Ja.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's
Ah,
got
koliko
away.
ga prate,
He's
trojic.
given the lift of his goal. Bernardo Silva tries to play it through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Oof.
defender though who was ever so determined.
Uf.
Has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Simons. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Simons' cross. And it's hoisted clear. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all
Please be
sweat.
made aware that smoking is
So
only
there was the
permitted
first
in
half.
designated areas
Well, you
within
have to
these
ask
grounds.
questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Bosnia and Herzegovina get the second half started. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bosnia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Totti.
Bosnia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lampard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's crossed in. Can he finish?
No. Oh,
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable.
baš je na mukama, Neri.
Unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good. Such
Tako.
sharp skills and such a delicious finish. Oh, what a goal!
To ga ubijam kako želiš.
Goals.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the
Kako želiš ga ubijam. 3-1. Oh. Oh. To si ubačio. Ubačio si mu špicu za odbranu.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read. He read that really well.
Ubio si ga u pojam,
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Montenegro have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Ubio si ga u pojam, Nedži.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is Stuta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Totalno si ga žasnuo.
So much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Totalno si ga žasnuo.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The 2 coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Batistuta. Coming on the field. Number 19. Raul. Number 18.
He's there to retrieve it.
Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Ubio si ga u pojam, beba.
Montenegro are, of
Vjeruj mi,
to go to the bench should the need arise.
Baš si ga.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul is in a really good position out wide. Great chance! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Baš si ga, Malaksa je sad,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lampard, he has found the way through.
Vidim što se dešava.
Dribbled past his man here. Has to go back here. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gdje isto mu radi.
No way through. Looks sharp. Looking for options for movement.
4-2 za mene. 3-1.
In towards the back stick. Well, from
Ma da gotov je, brate, nema on šta da...
Getting that one wrong.
Šta ćeš, ne znam, ja.
And that's going right the way across.
Kako hoćeš, što znam.
He's had it nicked away. And it's Serginho. And here's Raul. Oh, super ball. Scholes.
Vježba, pravi, da, čuda radi, džab, 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 džab. Džab, džaba.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he has been fouled there.
Baš džab. Pa što ćeš li još jednu ili šta ćeš?
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hadi. Hadi.
Please join
Gdje da se vrati kad nema gdje da se vrati.
with our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
To je najgore nego što on nema gdje da se vrati. Razumiješ, Džobelja? On nema gdje da ga vrati. On pravi opet. A Yusuf. Se javiti.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Ničem.
So it's away we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Lampard. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. That is good strength. That is Stuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Gattuso. He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. Crosses it in. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. That's a sharp pass. Bruno needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And Dijk makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is Conte. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Foul.
Ne.
Free kick in a very dangerous area.
Ajde, seri sudije.
Taken. Batistuta is standing over this one.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dobar si momak. Bebo. Dobro si.
There first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Scholes picks it up from the goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Koundé cuts it out. Wriggles his way through. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Dobar si momak, Yusufi.
This is Dembele. That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard.
Ne, njemu Bogi.
And it's lofted through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Dembele. Terrific effort!
Oh.
Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few
Of.
interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that could set him on his way. The message is clear, none shall pass. And this is Scholes. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch onto this? Now then, the ball's come loose. Serginho.
Vamos, yeah.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Ti si barbiò.
Montenegro
Pijak.
finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
From parking outside this
Yeah,
stadium.
you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Goes for a shot!
Vamos, yeah.
That's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are
Oj, oj.
infuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Driving forward. Nicely shaped ball. And that was asking for too much. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, boy.
Fallen a bit
Bati.
desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get free. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And here's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but
Oh.
it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Dembele. Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Spread neatly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Davis. Rodri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide. No way through there. Montenegro couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Scholes Has found the net here, of course. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it's Batistuta. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bosnia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And this is Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! And it's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11.
Montenegro cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden...
And a chance! And that's another fine save.
23.
Uzmimo tu loptu gmizavč.
Second corner of the game. Otto goes short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in. That's very disappointing, it has to be
Ja
said.
ne moguće, ovamo ću da je bačen čovjek sam. Sve im jebe.
It's going to be another throw. And here's Mbappe.
Ne,
Hazard receives it in a wide position.
što je ovo?
He's on it, just the keeper. Mbappe!
A da koja glupost, bježi jebo, šta ovo radiš?
Two ahead, late in the day.
Da bježi.
Surely. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They
A da zajebam igric.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager...
It's roll!
Bravo. Dosta je.